Okay, so we're gonna be bathing Apple here. On her we've used Gorgeous Guinea's Coco Neem Melt. And now we have the matching shampoo, the Manuka and Neem shampoo. So first, there's a towel on the floor here in the bathtub for traction. And then I'm just gonna get her a bit wet so that we can put her shampoo on. The Neem Melt had to be on her for 20 minutes so that it can soak into the skin and the fur. You're okay, baby girl. So just make sure you buy a shampoo that's for guinea pigs. I recommend Gorgeous Guineas, of course. They make lots of different ones and you just have to read the description. Some aren't safe for babies or pregnant sows. This is the first time I've bought a different shampoo. I usually use the Kind and Gentle because it's okay for skinny pigs and babies. You're okay, sweetie. And you don't want to wash their face or get anything in their ears, eyes, or mouth. Just scrub her in. It says that you're supposed to have this in for 5 minutes and then to rinse it out. Try to get underneath. You're doing great. It's always a good idea wherever you're bathing them to make sure the room's nice and warm. She probably thinks this feels terrible. So Apple had just finished, well, she has one last treatment for her fungal infection that she had. So I just want to bath her to make sure we get all of that off. Because she did have some dry, flaky skin. Just making sure we get all your dry skin away. I don't think I'm going to make her wait 5 minutes with this on. It's kind of yucky. Okay, got more than enough shampoo on there. It's okay, sweetie. Rinse my hands a little bit. Okay, now what I'm going to do is get this tub water here going because I'm going to hold her and rinse her off that way. Make sure it's a good temperature, not too hot. Okay, so now we're on to drying. She'll be glad for this part. So I kept setting her down quick on the other side if she felt like she was struggling at all, just because you don't want to obviously drop her. And I just wanted her to be able to touch her feet for a second and then put her back under. I find it so much easier to hold them securely and put them under the faucet to rinse it out because you got more water pressure and you can move them around to get their tummy rinsed, whereas rinsing just with a little bucket It's so hard to get all that shampoo out. So I do a little bit of towel drying, and I do use a hair dryer after. Now the warning for the hair dryer is hold it far away from them and do not overheat them. Don't keep blowing on the same spot. Move it around, and always have your hand where you're close to blow drying so that you can feel the heat yourself and know it's not too much, because you can burn their skin, you could overheat them. So you just have to be extremely careful. Some people don't use a blow dryer at all. Could bring your pigs down by the fire and just keep towel drying them off, something like that. I just like to use the blow dryer to make sure that they're completely dry. Okay, so we're gonna move down to a dry section. And I'm gonna put the blow dryer on and off we go.